Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This is a Pin from the church my wife goes to.
Hope Chapel.
Hope Chapel. Anyway, so a friend of mine, actually this is somebody I actually know in real life, or knew in real life, back in San Antonio. And she posted it that her car smelled like tamales.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh.
Don't do that to us.
Yeah, and then there was a discussion going there. People were commenting, and one person said barbacoa, like make like an air scent for the car that smells like barbacoa. And my wife hasn't had barbacoa yet, but
what is barbacoa?
It's
goat.
No, that's cabrito. Barbacoa, you take it from the cheek of the cow, and it's a barbecue. Okay. It's another one of those Spanish words where if you look,
like an odd.
Where you look at the word barbacoa,
weird thing.
Barbecue, like ropa, clothes, rope, hold the pants up. Because English and Spanish are
goofy.
Well, they have similarities. It is a similar origin of the two languages. Anyway, so what I thought I would do is make this video. For those out there, by the way, who
if you could figure out how to make an air freshener like that and patent it, honey, you would.
Yeah. This is a 223. This is for an AR-15. Our AR-15 is right over there, by the way. My wife found this today.
In a basket of my yard.
This is not a big bullet, people. This is a small bullet. The so-called assault weapon generally does not use a very large round because you have to carry all that stuff. And I have the web gear in the bedroom. I was about to say bathroom. In the bedroom, and I have 4 magazine pouches. Can you imagine what that's like to carry? If it's
not
bigger than this?
In the bathroom.
Yeah. So anyway, so we have what, 3 Mexican restaurants up here? Or 4?
The margaritas. What's the other one down by the wharf house next to them?
Oh. Oh gosh.
I can't think.
I forget the name of it. And then Chili's, if you want to consider that.
Well, and then the other one, what is it?
Mi
Jalisco.
I was about to call the place on the square.
Something.
Cabritos, La Cabrito.
We can't think of it right now, but
yeah.
Chili's is like second, I would say.
Yeah. So now, see, in San Antonio,
I'd give them second place.
Yeah, I would avoid.
The other knuckleheads.
I would avoid going to Jalisco style restaurants. I just didn't care for it. Up here,
I think that's all we had in Springfield was
Jalisco style?
Jalisco. They didn't really say mi Jalisco or anything, you know, but it was just kind of that kind of style of food.
Up here, that's the only place with decent Mexican food.
Probably the only place with real Mexicans cooking it.
Yeah. And my wife keeps saying I need to open a Mexican restaurant. And there are actually places that would be perfect to do that. There used to be this place called Fat Boys.
They closed about a month after we moved in.
Yeah, it was a pizza joint.
We never ate there.
No, we looked things up online about them.
Well, we heard that they were mean as hell. That they yelled at people for being late to pick up their pizza. I would have told them where to go to.
Yeah, like this kid went.
Look, you ass.
This family ordered for pickup, so this guy's like 5 minutes after the exact time they gave him. So he gets there, and they start yelling at him, and we're going to start investigating you. And
look, you fat SOB.
Yeah.
Shut your yap right now.
So they just couldn't stay in business. Nobody wants to deal with people like that. But that would be a perfect location because it's right on Route 12. People from our town, which is a small town.
Oh, now we found out that our one local grocery store collapsed.
Oh, yeah. It was kind of like a specialty meat market.
But they had groceries too.
Yeah. And they're closed. What is that? Not Fitzwilliam, is it?
Yeah, it's Fitzwilliam.
Over at Fitzwilliam.
The meeting place, MEAT.
But anyway, so this little.
Go on.
See, up here, they don't even know what a jalapeno is. They're like, a what? Like, my wife we went to this pizza joint up, what was it?
Athens pizza.
Athens, which is a chain up here, and asked, do you have jalapenos? They're like, what? You mean
Jalapeno poppers?
We're like, no, you have jalapenos. And they're like, no, we don't have stuff like that. Are you crazy?
I don't think the girl even knew what they were.
Mm-mm. And then there's only one restaurant in Keene that have jalapenos. And they will put them on the burger for free. The thing is, it's not the best food. So it's like...
Yeah, it's kind of... bleh.
Yeah, so it's like... Yeah, it's a give and take, you know. I mean, yeah, I can get jalapenos, but...
And want to eat bland shit.
Yeah. Now, there's this guy who's from South Carolina. He moved here. He opened this it's a great restaurant, by the way. What is it called? Central Square Cafe?
Yeah.
Central Square Cafe in Troy, New Hampshire. It's actually called New Cary now, but for those who aren't used to that, some people still call it New Hampshire, but it's called New Cary.
No, it isn't.
Nuevo Cary. Anyway, this guy opens this restaurant, and he knows what a jalapeno is.
Yeah.
He puts jalapenos on the burger if you want them. He's not like Chris Madrid's in San Antonio. Not even close, but...
What's that, like the fake Mexican restaurant?
No, Chris Madrid's is a burger joint.
Oh.
And their burgers are like...
Huge.
Yeah. And melting cheese and jalapenos. Oh. But I didn't get to take my wife to Chris Madrid's, but anyway.
Is that at San Antonio?
Yeah, San Antonio.
It was about like Dallas. We barely got off of one bus, walked to the other one, and off we go.
Yeah.
Kind of pissed me off.
Yeah. We were supposed to have like an hour and a half in Dallas.
Yeah.
We both wanted to go over to the school book depository because it was down the street from the bus depot. But anyway, so back to the food. I keep getting off on other things. Yeah, I could open a restaurant if I knew how to run a restaurant, which I don't.
If we had the money to buy a building.
Yeah,
buy it.
and hire somebody to actually do the running of it. And there's this other place down the road. What's that restaurant that they put
Swansea.
it up? Swansea Diner. They put it up for sale every winter.
Yeah.
But they don't sell it.
I guess they just don't want to give it up.
Yeah. But I don't know which location would be best. I'd prefer to do it here in town.
Well, they can't find anybody to take it.
Yeah. For the sake of our neighbors. Freezing drizzle. Well, it popped up and then it popped down again. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing drizzle right now. Anyway, this what used to be Fat Boys. It's not very big.
I think it used to be. It looks like a Long John Silver's restaurant. Well, it started out as.
But you know, puffy tacos, gorditas, cheese enchiladas, chicken enchiladas, beef enchiladas, carne guisada. I mean, I could really...
Now, what's a carne asada?
Carne is meat.
Yeah.
I don't remember guisada. I think is like the flavor,
Is it like something beef?
Yeah.
Because carne is usually beef, I think.
And I mean, I could really get something going up here. And a friend of ours, he's from California. He feels the same way about Mexican food up here. And I bet I could get him to go to that restaurant. But, you know, and pinto beans. The pinto beans, they're so freaking common in San Antonio.
And you can only buy them in 1 pound bags up here.
Yeah, and they're over $1 a pound.
Like, what the heck?
In San Antonio, you could go to H-E-B, which is a grocery store for those who don't know. And you can buy like a 25-pound bag of pinto beans. And it's cheap. What we're hopefully going to do next month is we're going to go to the... Where is it we go to? The Market Basket?
Yeah.
Go to Market Basket, talk to the manager, say, hey, I would like to buy a 25-pound bag of pinto beans.
We tried going to Aldi, but that was too far.
You know.
Way too long.
And tell them, look, I'll pay for it up front, you know, before you even order. I'll pay for it here and now. Because I don't know how else we're going to be able to get it without paying an arm and a leg for shipping. Because we can find it on Amazon, but you're paying more for shipping than you are for the freaking beans.
That bad?
Yeah, I mean, some of them, you know, pay $15-20 for shipping. I'm like, and then it might bust open on the way up here.
Well, at least it'll be in the box, though.
Yeah, but yeah, Mexican food, you just don't find it up here. We like Mexiliscos. You know, I'm used to when you sit down.
Except for that one shrimp thing I ate and about burned my tongue out of my head.
My wife thought it was spicy. I ate it. Didn't even notice the spice.
Well, that's you, not
Yeah.
me.
I have to buy this sriracha sauce to put on my food. Ooh, that wasn't good.
Don't kill the computer.
I found a dime.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but
I might have to put that gas in, use that for gas in the car.
yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I mean, I would love a puffy taco. When we went to San Antonio, I took my wife to this restaurant in City Center. The restaurant I really like, and it's not a tourist place. See, that's the thing. It's for people who live and work in City Center. And she had a one puffy taco and one gordita.
And like a plate, you know, like with beans and rice.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm used to. Beans, rice, your entree, and 2 tortillas per person. Up here at Mexiliscos, if you want a tortilla, you have to ask for it.
And they charge you.
Yeah, and they charge you, and it's like,
Hello?
it's like, come on now, you know.
That means there's tightwads.
Now, their food's good. Their food is good at Mexiliscos. And it's a convenient location because you can go to the grocery store, or you can go to the eye doctor, you can go to the yarn store, which my wife likes.
I think that's why they have it there. If they run out of something, they can just run to the grocery store and buy it.
Yeah. And
I wouldn't put it past them.
it used to be a Friendly's restaurant. For those in San Antonio, think Jim's.
Kind of like Perkins.
So where my wife is from, Perkins in San Antonio, it'd be like a Jim's. It's like a local chain or a regional chain.
They have good ice cream, though.
Yeah.
Very good ice cream.
So, if anybody wants to send us some tamales or some barbacoa, pork tamales, bean tamales, just tamales. That's all I want.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna get our tamales this year, are we? I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, yeah, we were going to order something, but I like the name of that place that, Jen, I want to put this up on your wall in that little discussion. That place you went to, offhand, I don't remember hearing of it before. We were going to order from Delicious Tamales, which make good tamales, but they're not really the best. But they're good. I mean...
So we're broke.
Yeah, but we're broke, so we can't order any tamales. Some barbacoa, some tamales, puffy taco, gorditas.
Damn it.
Now I'm getting hungry. At least twice a week I make Mexican food. Cheese enchiladas are one of the regular things that I make. But there goes the snowplow, I think. That's just a truck, I think. We have a town snowplow's been by about 5 times today. And it's not snowing all that much. But anyway, folks, thank you.